तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
सुंदर सुंदर विनायका, सुंदर सुंदर विनायका, सुंदर सुंदर विनायका, सुंदर सुंदर विनायका, शुभ मंगलदायक विनायका, शुभ मंगलदायक शुभ मंगलदायक विनायका, शुभ मंगलदायक विनायका, विघ्न कोटि हर विमल गजानन, 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 सकल विघ्न हर पाहि गजानन, सकल विघ्न हर पाहि गजानन, सकल विघ्न हर पाहि गजानन, ईश्वरी नंदन पर्ति गजानन, ईश्वरी नंदन पर्ति गजानन, ईश्वरी नंदन पर्ति गजानन, ईश्वरी नंदन पर्ति गजानन, सुंदर सुंदर विनायका, सुंदर सुंदर विनायका, शुभ मंगलदायक विनायका, शुभ मंगलदायक विनायका, विघ्न कोटि हर विमल गजानन, विघ्न कोटि हर विमल गजानन, सकल विघ्न हर पाहि गजानन, सकल विघ्न हर पाहि गजानन, ईश्वरी नंदन पर्ति गजानन, ईश्वरी नंदन पर्ति गजानन, ईश्वरी नंदन पर्ति गजानन, ईश्वरी नंदन पर्ति गजानन, जय जय गणेश जय श्री गणेश, 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 जय गणेश जय श्री गणेश, जय 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 जय गणेश जय श्री गणेश, सुंदर सुन्दर सुन्दर विनायका जय मां जय मां दया करो साई मां 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 मुक्ति प्रदायिनी प्रेम प्रदायिनी शांति प्रदायिनी मुक्ति प्रदायिनी प्रेम प्रदायिनी शांति प्रदायिनी मुक्ति प्रदायिनी प्रेम प्रदायिनी शांति प्रदायिनी जननी मां जननी जग जननी साई मां 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 दया करो साई मां जय मां कृपा करो साई मां कृपा करो साई मां जय मां जय मां दया करो साई मां जय मां जय मां मुक्ति प्रदायिनी प्रेम प्रदायिनी शांति प्रदायिनी मुक्ति प्रदायिनी प्रेम प्रदायिनी शांति प्रदायिनी जननी मां जननी जग जननी साई मां जननी मां जननी जग जननी साई मां दया करो साई मां जय मां दया करो साई मां जय मां कृपा करो साई मां कृपा करो साई मां जय मां जय मां
जगत्पति हरि साई गोपाला जगत्पति हरि साई गोपाला जगदोद्धारा साई नंदलाला जगदोद्धारा साई नंदलाला मथुराधिपति कृष्ण गोपाला मथुराधिपति कृष्ण गोपाला मधुर मधुर हे गान विलोला मधुर मधुर हे गान विलोला जगदोद्धारा साई नंदलाला जगदोद्धारा साई नंदलाला जगत्पति हरि साई गोपाला जगदोद्धारा साई नंदलाला मथुराधिपति कृष्ण गोपाला मधुर मधुर हे गान विलोला जगदोद्धारा साई नंदलाला जगदोद्धारा साई नंदलाला साई नंदलाला जय जय गोपाला 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 साई
विठ्ठला हरी विठ्ठला 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 हरि नारायण भजो नारायण, हरि नारायण भजो नारायण, साई नारायण सत्य नारायण, साई नारायण सत्य नारायण, साई नारायण सत्य नारायण, साई नारायण सत्य नारायण, विठ्ठला हरि विठ्ठला, 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 पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरि नारायण, पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरि नारायण, पुरंदर विठ्ठले हरि नारायण, पुरंदर विठ्ठले हरि नारायण, हरि नारायण भजो नारायण, हरि नारायण भजो नारायण, साई नारायण सत्य नारायण, साई नारायण सत्य नारायण, साई नारायण सत्य नारायण, साई नारायण सत्य नारायण, विठ्ठला हरि विठ्ठला.
पद्मनाभ नारायण, पद्मनाभ नारायण, प्रतिवासा नारायण, प्रतिवासा नारायण, प्रतिवासा नारायण, प्रतिवासा नारायण, नारायण नमो नारायण, नारायण नमो नारायण, नारायण साई नारायण, नारायण साई नारायण, पद्मनाभ नारायण, प्रतिवासा नारायण, नारायण साई नारायण, नारायण साई नारायण, पद्मनाभ नारायण.
कस्तूरी तिलकं नारायणम् कस्तूरी तिलकं नारायणम् कमलनयनं नारायणम् कमलनयनं नारायणम् तिलकं नारायणम् कस्तूरितिलकं नारायणम् गुरुवायूरपुरनारायणम् कस्तूरितिलकं नारायणम्
साई महादेवा साई महादेवा
श्रीनिवास वेङ्कटेश श्रीनिवास वेङ्कटेश श्रितजन परिपाला साईशा श्रितजन परिपाला साईशा श्रीनिवास वेङ्कटेश तिरुमलगिरिवासा गोविन्द तिरुमलगिरिवासा गोविन्द गरुडवाहन गोविन्द गोविन्द गरुडवाहन गोविन्द 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 श्रीनिवास गोविन्द 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 शिरडिवास गोविन्द 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 पतिवास गोविन्द 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 पतिवास गोविन्द श्रीनिवास वेङ्कटेश श्रितजन परिपाला साईशा श्रीनिवास वेङ्कटेश तिरुमलगिरिवासा गोविन्द गरुडवाहन गोविन्द 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 श्रीनिवास गोविन्द 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 शिरडिवास गोविन्द 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 पतिवास गोविन्द 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 श्रीनिवास गोविन्द 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 श्रीनिवास गोविन्द 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 पतिवास गोविन्द 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 पतिवास गोविन्द श्रीनिवास वेङ्कटेश
Say that someone enters your home in your absence. He wears your clothes, eats out of your refrigerator, and sleeps on your bed. On returning, you ask indignantly, "What have you been doing in my house, my dear fellow?" He says, "I have not damaged anything. I have merely used everything properly. Why are you getting annoyed?" You will reply, "You may not have destroyed anything, but it all belongs to me. If you use it without my permission, you are a thief." Similarly, this world and everything in it belongs to God. Sage Narad, after traveling around the earth planet, went to meet Narayan in Vaikuntha. And the Lord asked him what was the most astonishing thing he saw on the planet Earth. He responded, Dharmasya phalam icchanti, dharmam na icchanti manava, phalam papasya na icchanti, papam kurvanti yatnatah. He said, My Lord, all human beings want the fruit of dharma, prosperity, comfort, luxury and success. But they are lazy in performing dharma. None of them want the fruit of sin, which is misery and hardship, but they are striving hard to sin. Desiring one thing, doing something else. Anyat uttam, anyat vantam. How is that possible? I would like to adopt Sage Narad's response to the Lord and say that the most astonishing thing amongst the devotee community of believers in the Lord is that they all want His grace, but they are reluctant and hesitant in surrendering to Him. While the rule has been made very clear in the Bhagavad Gita, Ye yatha mam prapadyante tans tathaiva bhajami aham. Arjun, as you surrender unto me, I shall reciprocate accordingly. These are the words of Sri Krishna. Now you decide how much grace of Sri Krishna do you want? I want this much. Then surrender this much. No, I want so much of grace. Then increase your surrender proportionately. No, I want this much of God's grace. Then surrender to the same extent. Well, actually, I want that grace, but I will do this little bit of surrender. It will not work like that. Remember, God is not going to break His rules. They are inviolable. They are not like the constitution of a country, like the Constitution of India subsequent to its enactment underwent repeated amendments. That is because it was a document created by humans. It had shortcomings which need to be addressed. But God's laws are the creations of the all-knowing being. They have no shortcomings. They exist perfectly from eternity till eternity. And what is the law of grace? The Vedas say, Todasyeva sharana amahasya. O souls, if you wish to receive my grace, you will need to surrender. Again, the Rigveda is saying, Te tva mada indra madayam tu shushminam tu viradasam jaritre eko devatradayase. O soul, with faith, if you do Sharanagati, I will immediately free you from Trikarm, Tritap, Tridosh, Panchaklesh, Panchakosh and bestow upon you the divine benedictions. There will not be a moment's delay. Again he says in the Rigveda, Udtishtha Swadhvarastavano Devya Kripa. If you want Dev's Kripa, then remember to do Haranami Jao. God says, I am repeating the instruction again and again. Why don't you listen? Literary scholars find defect in the Vedas. They say these Vedas have Punarukti dosh. If a statement is revised again and again, from the literary viewpoint, it is considered a blemish which in Sanskrit is called Punarukti. So, Sanskrit Pandits say that Gita has got Punarukti. Sri Krishna is repeating, attach your mind to me again and again. These Vedas are repeatedly saying you need to surrender. What is the matter? Did Bhagavan forget what he said? So he repeated it after a few pages and then said it once more. Is his memory weak? God says, absolutely not. I am Sarvatya and Sarvasamatma. The only reason why I repeat a statement in a calibrated and calculated manner is because those who hear and read these Vedas do not possess perfect memory. After hearing the divine teachings, they forget them. Revision provides the purpose of solidifying the wisdom in the heart and intellect of the listener. That is the reason for such elaborate sacred texts. Otherwise, all these could have been condensed so briefly. Now, Ved Vyas, for example, wrote the 18 Puranas with 400,000 verses. But the teachings in those could have been put in 400 verses or even in 40 verses. Like you hear the Ek Shloki Ramayana. Adau Rama Tapovanaadigamanam Hatva Mrigam Kanchanam Vaidehi Haranam Jatayu Maranam Sugriva Sambhashanam Bali Nigrahanam Samudra Taranam Lanka Puri Dahanam Paschad Ravana Kumbhakarna Hananam Chaitadhi Ramayanam. The Ramayana is over. One villager from Uttar Pradesh said, Ek tha Ram, ek Ravanna. उन्होंने उनकी नार हरन्ना, उन्होंने उनको मारन्ना, इतनी बात की बात अन्ना, तुलसी रच गए पोथन्ना. He is expressing that this is all there was in the story, and Tulsidas created such a huge document, but it is done for a very significant purpose, and the message being solidified in our minds here is the need for Sharanagati. Now let's delve further into Sharanagati. The grace you receive will be proportional to your surrender. However, the ultimate consequence of the grace, liberation from Maya, attainment of God realization, and so on, will only manifest when the Sharanagati is complete. The Taittiriya Upanishad states, Yada hevaish etasmin nudaramantaram kurute atha tasmin bhayam bhavati. If there is even one hair's breadth of gap in your surrendering to your eternal Father, the ultimate fruit of your surrender will not manifest. So we discussed, we will need to pay attention to all the 6 points of Sharanagati. The first was desire as per his desire. The second was don't desire against his will. The third was have faith he is protecting you. The fourth was feel gratitude for his mercies. And now the fifth, give up the sense of proprietorship. Let's read about it from my latest book, Spiritual Secrets from Hinduism. See all we possess as belonging to God. The world existed before we were born and will continue to exist after we die. God is its creator, and hence He is the only true owner of everything. Our claim to proprietorship is unjustified as the following example illustrates. Let us say that someone enters your home in your absence. He wears your clothes, eats out of your refrigerator, and sleeps on your bed. On returning, you ask indignantly, "What have you been doing in my house, my dear fellow?" He says, "I have not damaged anything. I have merely used everything properly. Why are you getting annoyed?" You will reply, "You may not have destroyed anything, but it all belongs to me. If you use it without my permission, you are a thief." Similarly, this world and everything in it belongs to God. When we think some things belong to us, we lose sight of the spiritual principle that He is the true proprietor of it all. If you look around you in creation, on the mountains and the valleys, you don't find the board of Tata and Birla placed. Everybody knows He is the owner. But in our little purview of influence, we start saying, "This is mine, and that is mine. Asanam me, vasanam me, dara me, bandhuvargo me, iti me kurvanam kalamriko hanti purushadam." Who does me? It is the goat. In our material consciousness, we also do me as the verse is expressing in Sanskrit. This is mine, that is mine. But the goat gets eaten by the wolf, and we get eaten by the wolf of time because of our sense of proprietorship. If we can give it up, we will find permanent freedom. Dvayaksharam bhaven mrityur trayaksharam brahmashashram. Practice 2 syllables and you will be caught, bound in the cycle of life and death. Practice 3 syllables, you will get liberated. Dvayaksharam bhaven mrityur trayaksharam brahmashashram. Mameti bhaven mrityur namameti brahmashashram. This is mine, is the cause of bondage. Nothing is mine. It is the cause of liberation. So practice giving up the sense of proprietorship, and you will find amazing peace descends. As the eagle who found a piece of roti and was carrying it in its beak in the sky, the other eagles spied it and started chasing this eagle, making life hell until the eagle decided to release the rope and it found peace. Likewise, if we can give up this sense of proprietorship, we will have taken one more step in the direction of surrender to the Supreme. We will now need to master the 6th and final step. And what is that? Do not become proud of your good deeds and surrender even the pride of having surrendered. This is the most spiritual of the points which we shall discuss in the next episode of this series, Spiritual Secrets from Hinduism.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Sathya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samrashak Bhakta Jana Samrashak Bhakti Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hare Shashi Bhagana Shri Kara Sarva समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति